Hey, Beerocrats Nation. Are you familiar with Corona? You should be. And if you're not, you're about to be.
Welcome back to Beerocrats. Today we have me, producer Ryan, and we have this guy over here, Mr. Lord Fonz.
Hi, everybody. Beerocrats Nation, activate!
So what are we drinking today, man?
We're drinking a couple of Coronas.
We're a couple Baronas.
Broso Fasoto! Yeah! So, you know all about Corona. You've seen it. It's advertised. It's pushed down your gully at parties you don't want to go to. So, you know about it.
But it is single-handedly keeping the lime world in business.
It really is. But then they have this one that you might not be familiar with. It's Corona Familiar, which in Spanish means intercelestial branding.
That sounds about right.
No, I'm kidding. That's a total lie. It actually means familial, which essentially means you got to drink it together. You share with everyone, which is what people do with Coronas anyway, but whatever. We'll put it in a different colored bottle. We'll get to that.
There's not a lot in there, though. I mean, how much are we going to really share between the two of us?
I don't know, but it's going to get pretty damn sexy when we're drinking out of the same bottle at the same time. Stay tuned.
So, Eric, I think we should take this back to spring break. Let's go to the Corona that we all know and love, or like you said, maybe not so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a beer in a clear bottle.
It is.
That can't be good, right?
So Corona in a clear bottle, you've always seen it that way, but as you know, or if you've been paying attention to our lovely channel, clear bottles tend to get more sunlight to the beer, which decreases their...
Goodness.
Goodness, yeah. Exactly. That's the word that I was looking for.
Scientific term.
Total science stuff. We have PhDs in awesome. So... I think we should start talking about how we're going to drink these, or instead of talking, drinking.
I feel like we should drink them as fast as possible. In terms of skunk, like it smells danky like weed. So hopefully this gets me high and drunk.
I don't think it's going to get you high, brother. I'm sorry.
I should be high to drink this, though.
Okay, yeah, see, this is another one of those beers that if it's there, I guess I'll drink it because you're offering it to me. You won't see me going to purchase this for any reason other than that maybe I have to write or do an episode of Beerocrats. Yeah, that's the only reason why. Yeah. Other than that, you're not going to catch me drinking this stuff.
You can find them in buckets, though, and so it's cool when you do that.
Yeah, that somehow increases the taste?
No, increases the funness.
Oh.
But that's about it.
Yeah. At least the sunlight brings the funk.
Let's see if the familiar one is a little bit...
Yeah, let's get a little familiar.
Yeah. So what sayeth you, Eric, about this Corona Familiar?
Well, it's a beer that I drank for the very first time just a few weeks ago. Had never heard of it before. A friend of mine came over to my house, brought a 6-pack of it. I was just like, oh, I'm unfamiliar with this Corona Familiar. So guess what? I got familiar with it. And was pleasantly surprised. It goes down real smooth. Doesn't have like a nasty aftertaste to it. Doesn't taste like dank weed, which is important. Keep your weed and your beer separate, one right after the other, and you'll have yourself a good time. Especially with this particular Corona. I like it a lot better than the one you see in commercials and on shelves and forced down your gully when you're at a party you don't want to go to.
Yeah, I definitely did not know what to expect when having this. Thank you for giving me that pre-heads up that I might enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does have a little bit of that Corona taste to it.
Yeah,
but it's not,
I don't think they could escape that.
Right, but it's a lot more smoother. Maybe it's just because it's more bubbly, more effervescent.
Effervescent. $10 word.
$10. But yeah, no, it's good. Like it's definitely not kind of kick you in the throat with the nastiness that the other one was.
And you see the dark bottle,
yeah,
which has an effect on the light that the beer takes in as it's sitting there. Doesn't make it all skunky.
No,
I dig it.
I would totally. I'd rather have this over the other one. Totally.
Absolutely.
So I would be really curious to see because I know you can get Corona in a can.
Right.
Maybe that'll be a future episode. Like, how does this stack up to Corona Light in a can, or the Corona Extra? Sorry.
Perhaps we'll research that one day, but for right now, I'm enjoying this Corona Familiar and getting a little tingly.
Yeah, I don't want to stop.
Feeling real good.
This. One thing that we learned today on Beerocrats is to keep the clear bottles or the clear glasses up here, not in the beer.
Mm-hmm. And if you were to make a selection between the two, obviously, taste is subjective. You're going to go with what you like. However, if you're going off of our opinions here, we're going to select the Corona Familiar. keep that extra sit over there on the basic shelf because the Familiar is the way to go. It's got the best taste. It doesn't taste like the dank marijuanas. It's a really good, enjoyable beer. At 6%, packs a nice little punch to it. So that's something I enjoy. I know you enjoy too, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, and this is something like you can still say you're bringing Corona, but you're bringing the better Corona.
Yeah.
So
be that guy at the party.
If you enjoyed all of that, as you should have, you should probably be following us on our social medias, Eric.
Yeah, that's right. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're all there as @Beerocrats TV. Go ahead and follow us there. And on our personal accounts if you want. That's @Ryan Arado. And I'm @LordFawns with 2 Z's. Go ahead and give us a follow. Also, be sure to subscribe on YouTube and click the little bell so you get a notification every Wednesday when we publish new episodes on there and on Facebook.
You should also probably be commenting. Tell us your craziest spring break stories that you had with Corona. And I don't know, any other Coronas that you like, maybe?
And any other kind of spring break story. Yeah. Inbox wide open. So, until then, we're going to be here with our beers cheersing for years.
On the Beerocracy.
Hey, Beerocrats! Need more bureaucracy in your life? Here are 2 more videos you should watch.